Recognize Mr. Green of Texas for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I thank the ranking member, the witnesses for appearing. Witnesses, you have all made the case for mismanagement at Silicon Valley. If you disagree with this statement, please extend a hand into the air. Let the record reflect that all witnesses agree that mismanagement was occurring. I have before me a news article from what is perceived to be by many a reliable source, CNBC. The style of the article is, that would be the title, the style is Silicon Valley Bank employees receive bonuses hours before government takeover. Hours before government takeover bonuses. It's also alleged by other sources that these bonuses could exceed $100,000. Mr. Gruenberg, is it true that hours before the takeover of the bank, before it was seized, that bonuses were accorded employees?
Congressman, since we weren't the supervisor, I wouldn't have that direct information. I'm sure we could get it for you, or the Federal Reserve could provide it.
I welcome the intelligence from the Federal Reserve.
But if I could just make an additional point, which is the FDIC is under a legal obligation after the failure of Silicon Valley to conduct an investigation of the conduct of the board and the management of the institution. And if misconduct occurred, we do have authority to impose civil penalties, including civil monetary penalties, restitution, and to bar individuals from the business of banking.
Thank you.
So we do have some significant authorities and responsibilities.
Thank you. I yield to the FDIC. Excuse me, to the Fed.
Thank you very much, Representative Green. The board also has the authority.
Without the authority right now, just tell me, did the bonuses, were there bonuses given out hours before the bank was seized?
I have seen reporting of that, but I'm still trying to chase down the facts. Our enforcement team has the ability to go after actions against individuals.
So you're saying you do not know, but you have heard that this is the case?
Yes, I do not have the supervisory record of that to know, but I've seen reporting of that, and we're looking into it.
For the moment, let's just assume that Bank X hands out bonuses. Management has failed to do its job. Do you have the inherent or accorded or statutory power to claw back those bonuses?
We have the ability to pursue actions for individuals who violated the law.
May I kindly ask about clawback of bonuses? Can you claw back those bonuses?
Under our authority, if there are violations of the law or unsafe or unsound practices or any breach of fiduciary duty, we can get restitution, we can get civil money penalties, and we can have a prohibition.
Should I assume that your answer is no, you do not have the authority to claw back those bonuses?
We don't have generalized clawback authority.
You do not. All right, I see a hand raised. Mr. Gruenberg, please.
Just to try to respond directly to the question, we do not have explicit the FDIC does not have explicit clawback authority under the Federal Deposit Insurance Act. We have that authority under the Dodd-Frank Act in regard to failures under Title II, but we do not have that under the Federal Deposit Insurance Act. So in considering additional authorities that Congress might provide, that might be something worth considering.
Thank you, Mr. Gruenberg, because that's exactly where I'm going. We live in a world where it's not enough for things to be right, they must also look right. And it just doesn't look right for hours before the bank is seized, bonuses to be accorded employees, and some of these bonuses total more than $100,000.
Gentleman's time has expired. We'll now
Thank you.
recognize the Chair of the Financial Institutions Subcommittee, Mr. Barr.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and Ranking Member, for holding this important hearing. And Vice Chairman Barr, true or false,